Jalen Ramsey, now Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, it seems like the Steelers are going for it right now, in my opinion. It seems like the Steelers are looking to make a playoff push and bring in Ramsey.
But I don't see how, though. They ain't got no quarterback. What is they? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still putting the pieces together just as well as they do. You thinking they ready to try to make a playoff push just because they brought Jalen Ramsey in? Like, whatever notable pieces do they got besides DJ Metcalf?
But you know, like the Steelers
they have no running back.
You know,
they have no quarterback.
Who?
The Steelers.
Well, they do have a good defense. They got a quarterback over there.
Who?
They got Rodgers. They got DK Metcalf. They got Jalen Ramsey on the other side. They just sent their safety. They sent Minka Fitzpatrick in that trade. So they bring in Jalen Ramsey. It seemed like, you know, they're just trying to, you know, in my opinion, they're trying to win.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think they're trying to compete for a Super Bowl?
Yeah, because you bring in a player like, you know,
Jalen
Ramsey. You bring in what? DK Metcalf.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have some other.
You lose pieces like Minka Fitzpatrick. You lose pieces like George Pickens. Like, I don't know. It's like you trading out. Like,
would you get
then
rid of
TJ Watt's still up in the air. They don't know what they want to do with him, whether trade him or keep him. I just don't know. I just think they want to be relevant, like probably, you know, fighting for the division or whatever, but I don't think this is a push for like a playoff contention Super Bowl team. I just don't see it. Like, really? Aaron Rodgers is through to me. To you, what is he?
I think he just
think he still got some thread on the tires and can get it done?
He a system quarterback, I believe. You could
okay, so you plug him in like he was in Green Bay. So you're saying Green Bay, he was system. So when he left Green Bay, he was horrible after he left Green Bay.
Horrible?
Yes, when he went to the Jets, he was horrible.
Okay, but what I'm saying to
all years, horrible.
But what I'm saying to you is this. You get somebody like him around Mike Tomlin, a great head coach. You get him you get him there with somebody like that, a good defense. You can't the Jets defense is better than the Pittsburgh defense last year. No, I don't believe so. You get him there with a great, not a good head coach, but a Hall of Fame great head coach who got Russell Wilson deep into the playoffs last year. Now you get rid of Pickens. Now you mean tell me you're not going to swap Pickens for DK Metcalf? Got a good offensive line. Got a good running back.
Who they running back?
Well, what's the young guy name?
You talking about good running back? You supposed to break. What running back they got?
They have a good running back. I forget his name, but they have a good running back over there in Pittsburgh. But what I'm saying to you is they have a good offensive line. They have a good defense. They have good. So they're just right there, a few pieces away from possibly being in contention. Now they're in a tough division with Baltimore and all them guys.
Yeah, you think they can beat Baltimore?
I don't know. The playoffs. Lamar hasn't really been someone that I'll be like, all right, you know.
Then you got Cincinnati over there dragging them up and down the field like this. They team is not put together like these dogs over here. I don't think they're better than the Chargers. It's Kansas City. Like AFC just have two. Like they got a lot of great teams over there, man. And I'm not saying Pittsburgh is trash, but I don't think that they at the top of the heap of that pile. I think they might be mid-tier out of all the teams over there.
Oh, that's right. That's what they got. My bad. They got Gainwell down there now for Eagles. Don't front on Gainwell.
Starting back.
Gainwell down there. Gainwell young, man. He's young. Don't front on Gainwell. Gainwell's still young. Gainwell is only 26 years old. You know, you can't front on Gainwell. And they got Caleb Johnson down there. He's a young guy. He's only 21. So you got some good pieces down there. And Gainwell's probably going to back up Caleb Johnson down there, but they got a good squad, man.
Man, I hear what you're saying, Tawfiq, and it's all cool, but I just don't see it with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't see them making any type of push. I'll be surprised if they made the playoffs. Very surprised.
Well, this Jalen Ramsey
over there I'm gonna let you go, but over there in that AFC, especially in their division, and you got Cleveland ain't no sucker. Cleveland played them very well.
Yeah, but it's a divisional game, so you're right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? And then Cincinnati and then Baltimore over there. Oh my, you got a juggernaut division. And what do you tell me they come at in that division?
In that
between 1, 2, 3, and 4.
With Pittsburgh, Baltimore,
Cleveland,
Cincinnati, and Cleveland.
Yeah.
Number 2.
So who being 1? Baltimore?
Yeah.
And you think Pittsburgh is better than Cincinnati Bengals?
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious, man! Come on, man.
What? Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
You think Pittsburgh is better than Cincinnati Bengals?
Yes, yes.
Joe Burrow.
Yes.
Big Chase.
Yes.
Big Higgins.
Yes, man. Yes. Yes.
Oh, my eyes.
Yes, I believe that they are. If you look at what's called crawled into the playoffs last. I mean what's called it was tough for them last year, man. Cincinnati was they didn't even make the playoffs last year. What's called made the playoffs. They was number 2. They was 10-7. Cincinnati was 9-8. So you mean tell me that? So they are better than them, and they have made the playoffs. So for me, Mike Tomlin over there, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, some good notable pieces, some good running backs off his line. I can see them being number 2 seed, and possibly even, I can't. My bad, I can't give them that.
Well, go ahead. Let me just hear what you was gonna say. No. But go ahead. Just put it out there. Go ahead. I just want to see where your mind was floating at. Just to see the things that you pick with.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, all right.
I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna put that in there because that it's not. I would expect the Ravens with the MVP, who should have won the MVP last year too. But in my opinion, I voted for Lamar to win. But I think that they'll be fairly good.
Okay.
But it's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment.